accomplishment achieved. It's great having you, watching you finish the World Championship of the Ironman in Hawaii. Tell us again the distances you finished that day.
Sure, it was a 2.4 mile swim, it was a 112 mile bike, and it was a 26.2 mile run, 140.6 miles, all in 17 hours.
Congratulations, incredible. The feat is even more amazing, and we saw you are a double amputee.
Yeah.
Tell us why the Ironman.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 4 years ago I did it just to show people that anything is possible. That's kind of the theme for the Ironman race. Then this past year I did it for two reasons. One is we were developing some new prototype prosthetic running feet that would make it easier for our military men and women who have been injured in service to come back, and it would be a lot easier for them to be able to run.
Well, let's take a reality step, because you had a tragic accident.
At 18, I was knocked off the back of a truck, a pickup truck, by an 18-wheeler. I was clipped. I was working a little summer job, landscaping job, to earn a little extra money before I went off to college, and with a couple of my friends, we were sitting on the back of a pickup truck, and an 18-wheeler passed us from behind, clipped us. I got knocked off the back of the truck, and I got dragged 324 feet on the pavement going 45 miles an hour. And my life radically changed in 9 seconds. And so I say to people that my life was turned upside down in 9 seconds, but it was put back together in 16 hours, 42 minutes, 46 seconds, because that's how long I took on my first Ironman.
Well, you're doing a tremendous job, a tremendous inspiration. We're very proud of you, you know, a fellow Georgian among us. But those folks out there are struggling just to get out the couch to work out. I mean, talk to us.
Well, I mean, I think, you know, people, I mean, life is not a sprint race. I mean, really, the Ironman race is simply a metaphor for life, because it has different stages and you go do different challenges. But each, you know, I made it through the swim because I put one arm in front of the other. I made it through the bike because I kept the pedals turning. I made it through the run because when I couldn't run, I walked, and when I couldn't walk, I crawled. But I made it each step of the way. And a lot of people, they get kind of analysis paralysis, but all they need to do is take that first step. A great man from this town, we just celebrated his birthday, Dr. Martin Luther King, said that faith is like taking the first step of a staircase that you cannot see. But to add to what Dr. King said, that each step that you take of that staircase of faith that you cannot see, but each step that you take, it releases that grip that fear has in your life.
You're such an inspiration, and let's wrap up with this question. Given your tremendous success, which continues, yet another Ironman, what advice would you give to anyone out there living their dream, Scott?
Well, simply just have a dream, and I know that sounds simple, but have a dream that's bigger than you. I had a dream as an 18-year-old kid, but that came tumbling down. But another dream, a bigger dream, was birthed with me. I surrounded myself with great people. I had this dream, surrounded myself with great people. I overcame my fear by faith, by facing the faith in the people that are around me. And then I knew that there were going to be hardships along the journey. Anything worthwhile goal, you're going to face hardships. And then lastly, that we have a finish line, that there's not a person out there that's listening to the sound of my voice that's a cosmic mistake, that you have a plan, a purpose, and destiny. So all the very best on your unthinkable journey.
That's awesome, and that's the title of your book, isn't it?
Yeah, Unthinkable, yeah.
Unthinkable. Congratulations.
Yep. Thanks
it's
a lot.
An honor
Appreciate
to be with
having
you.
me.
Thanks
Yep,
so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know. It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to conntv.com and join our movement.